me to turn the TV on? You don't want it on? I want it on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Glasses. Not gonna have it up too loud, y'all. I'm on live. Let's keep it down. Can't have it up loud. Should turn the lamp on. I don't know. I think it's. Oh, okay, yes, updating. Yeah, so I can't have it up too loud. What's they doing? Okay. These glasses is dirty. I can't see nothing. Hold on. Turn. You know what? Turn the kitchen light on. Cause it's like. Let me see. I said the kitchen light. Yeah. I don't like it's too bright. Never mind. Turn it off. Okay. Turn on the living room light. The living room. No. The other right there. There we go. That's better. Thank you. Hold on. I can't see nothing. Okay, I can't turn it up loud. Okay? So I can't have it up loud. Can't see nothing. Oh my goodness. Okay, they still dirty, but I can see a little bit. I should have my other tripod. There we go. Hey Diva. Oh, I'm wrapping Christmas gifts. How you doing, Doris, Diva? Y'all wrapping gifts? Oh, I haven't had time to upload a video. I was like, let me do a live real quick. But how y'all doing? How's everyone doing? You wrapping gifts? Ooh, yeah, I have to wrap. So yeah, it's been kind of hard to do that, but yeah, I gotta do the same thing. I have to do the same thing. So yeah. So did y'all put up y'all Christmas tree? Oh, Diva says doing well. Happy to see you. I'm glad you came in the chat. Having a good evening. Yeah, I haven't did a live in um oh my goodness. It's been what, about 8, 9 months? Something like that. It was during the summer. During the summer. Yeah, I haven't did a live, but anyway, I was like, let me come on for a few minutes and just talk a little bit since I didn't do my uploads today. Diva said I put my tree up on Thanksgiving. It's a black tree. It's very pretty. You did a black tree. I bet it is pretty. Girl, it was one time, this been some years ago, I had thought about like when I was like really like into black. I still love black, but when I was like really into it, I had thought about a black Christmas tree, but I never did it. I've seen them, but okay. What color did you put on there, Diva, on a black tree? I'm getting ready to fry me some chicken. Yeah. Okay, black, silver, and oh, that sounds pretty. Oh, that sounds real pretty. Yeah, I had thought about that. Like, it was back in 2020. I was like, should I get a black tree? And then I end up not getting a black tree. I end up going to Big Lots, and I got uh the tree. What's the name of the trees? Y'all, I listen. It's like I don't know what's going on, but my memory, like I swear I had brain fog. I'd be like, what the hell? A lot of brain fog. I can't. It's like I'll go. It's like when I was at home, I went in my room and I'm like, okay, what did I come in here for? I could not remember what I came in there for. It's crazy, but now I can't remember the name of the trees. This is crazy. The Christmas trees, y'all. The trees that look like it has the snow on. This is embarrassing. I have the trees. I should know this. And I do know it, but I just can't remember the name. Oh God. Anyway, um, flock trees. Yeah, I ended up getting a flock Christmas tree. So, but anyway, so Diva, at that time when I was like, okay, I said I want to get a black Christmas tree, and I was just gonna put um like off-white ornaments, just all off-white. That's what I was gonna do. Yep. But anyway, um, yeah, that sounds real beautiful, Diva. I bet yes, the flock Christmas tree. Yeah. But what did I do? Okay, I'm here at my mom's. The other day I came here and I put her garland up for her. I put her garland. How you doing? Martha. Hey Martha. So I came over my mom's the other day, and I had did the garland. The garland from the Dollar Tree. I didn't even record it, y'all. I didn't record it. I wanted to, but it was like, with the kids running around, it's like it's really hard for me to do a lot of things. And I was like, okay, should I just wait and just save it for content, just wait another day? And I was like, no, let me just go ahead and get it done. So anyway, the garland is up. I'm gonna show you. I put the Christmas ornaments on it. Um, the ornaments that I use are ornaments that my mom already had, and ornaments that I had. So just put those together. Anyway, so I did the garland. Um, if y'all didn't see my recent videos, I put up the Christmas tree. I have a video when I first got the tree. Okay, so when I first got the tree, that's one video, right? And then um, the other video is me decorating the tree. Okay, and then um, I went to Dollar Tree and got some stuff, and then put anyway, just added some little stuff to the tree. Long story short, it's all on my channel. So that's what I've done so far. Decorated the tree, um, showed a shopping haul, from Dollar Tree. You know, and then oh, I put these up. I put these on my mom's cabinets, these bows. Okay. Excuse the kitchen because I'm getting ready to cook. But yeah, so I put the bows on my mom's cabinets and hold on. Okay. See? You guys can see? See? I put her bows up for her. And it's one, yeah, it's one right there. So I put that up. Now, what I was going to do, I was going to do her cabinets like, you know, like a present. You know, you put the ribbon down, then you put it across, and then put the bow. I was going to do that, and I was just like, no. I said I ain't do it. I seen like a lot of like it was just crazy. A lot of people's cabinets that I saw on Instagram was like that. And I said no. I said I'm just gonna keep it cute, and I just stuck the bow up there. But the bow is from Dollar Tree as well. It was 150. Yeah, it was 150. So, um, yes, I did that, and let me see, my mom, because I didn't get out my storage, okay, and I really didn't. I have these. I didn't decorate her countertop, but I had got these from where the things at? Because I used two of these coffee cups. Anyway, so these were Dollar Tree. These was Dollar Tree as well. So, you know, then she got her coffee machine over here. Even though my mom don't drink coffee, but you know, I was gonna fix up her car. I haven't done that. Only thing I've done in the kitchen is that. But mommy was saying, she was like the kitchen towels, because we were in Bill's. Was that yesterday? I think it was. We was in Bill's. I think it was two days ago. We was in Bill's outlet. So we're, checking out. I had checked out what I had got. My mom was in line and she was like, hey, she said, oh, did you want to get some Christmas tea towels for the kitchen? And I was like, she said, you could just run back there and, just pick out some. I said, I'm not walking all the way back there. I'm ready to go. So I told her, I said, Mom, I said, we wouldn't even worry about it. Plus, I know I have some in my storage, but at the same token, too, I don't feel like going back to my storage, going through that stuff, and I don't feel like, anyway, I ain't getting no towels. We have some, but I didn't get none. My mom has a drawer full of kitchen towels, and I think she has like two red ones, just plain ones. So I'm like, anyway. Long story short, y'all, I'm finished with Christmas. I'm not doing nothing else. I'm not doing no table scape. I ain't doing nothing else. Sorry, it's over. I'm so ready to get this mess over with. But I did do a DIY. Okay, I put that on my shorts. It's all Dollar Tree except for the little branches that's in there. That's from Amazon. But everything else, y'all, is from Dollar Tree. Yeah, I was like, I'm just tired. Like, we got a few weeks. I'm done with the decorating. Put a wreath. That was a DIY. Did a video on that. Put that on my mom's front door. Then we have this wreath right here. I did a video on that. That's like a half of a DIY. I added some stuff, did that, and that's just it. Like, I'm ready for 2026, and my mom says the same thing. She was like, "Okay, whatever." I said, "Mom, I'm done with Christmas." Um, only thing we didn't do is put the tree skirt. So we'll just get a blanket, or it don't matter, and we'll just put something down there. And it's really, it's kind of like we don't have to do that because the chair is right there in front of the tree. You won't be able to, you won't be able to see it. So, it don't matter. The sparkle's done with Christmas content. I'm done. But I did the Dollar Tree DIY. It's real cute. You can check out my YouTube shorts. I didn't show you how to do it, but I just did it and then recorded. Let me show it to you what it looks like. I did that because, like I said, with the kids running around, it's hard for me because it's like when I'm recording, like especially if I'm going to do a DIY or something like that, I'll have to stop, pause it. They run, running all through the house in the background, scream. It'd be a lot going on at mommy's. But hold on, let me move this. But then uh my mom has to take her fall stuff to the shed, which is still here. Hold on, y'all. See, this is what I did. This is in my short. Like I said, everything is from Dollar. Only thing that's not from Dollar Tree is this ribbon here. This is from Michaels. So this was some leftover ribbon that I had bought like 5 years ago. I had used it in my on my Christmas tree. Like it's some really good ribbon. So this was like one of the cut up pieces, and I just wrapped it around the vase and see. And I don't know if y'all remember, but I did a DIY like during the summertime on these, all from Dollar Tree. So these are vases, right? Cylinder vases from Dollar Tree. And then these were candle holders from Dollar Tree, right? I did that in the summer and I just glued them to this. So recently, like what I did the other day, the ribbon I got from Dollar Tree. This one, these Dollar Tree, and I cut up the ribbon, used a hot glue gun, and you just wrap it. Like, let me show you how I did it. If you could see, you don't need to put a lot. You just put a couple dabs of glue onto the ribbon and just stick it on there. And then it's easy to remove. So you could do something else with it. And then the um the gems, acrylic gems are from Dollar Tree as well. And the uh the candle is from Dollar Tree. The candle is clear. You see? It's clear. So that's what I did. Even these small ornaments are from Dollar Tree. So I did a haul on that. The bows are from Dollar Tree. So mommy could use, she could reuse this stuff for next year and even after Christmas. Of course I'm going to, well, if she wants me to, I'll take the ribbon off and it doesn't mess up the glass. And then she can use it for something else, you know? So, yeah. So I had did that. What's wrong? Is that Shishi's? Okay, well, take it to her. Take it to her. See what I'm talking about? Look. See what they did? See? See? You see what I'm talking about? This right here. That's why I'm like, you try to be nice with these kids. And but somebody gotta mess with something. You see? This is why I ain't really put my all into it. I really ain't mm-mm. Cause see they do stuff like this. Okay, but this is from the Dollar Tree. That's what I added. I got two of them for mommy. That's what I've been talking about. What's wrong? Okay. And here's the other one. I put on the other side. Let me light the tree up for y'all. Hold on. And who was over here messing with? See, who was messing with this? Who moved it? See, I had put the LED candle in here. Just one of y'all was doing it. Where the plug? Hold on, y'all. Nothing. Sit down. I'm trying to show them something. I'm telling you. Oh, here we go. Okay. Baby. Hi. They'll turn this tree upside down if I don't say nothing. But anyway, but it looks pretty. But like I be pulling this off. And I'm like, with this mesh from the Dollar Tree, this stuff will scratch you up. So I get scratched up, but yet they could run all through here and it don't scratch them up. I was thinking it was going to scratch them up because I keep telling them, don't run through here, you know? But I guess it don't bother them. But that's it. That's mommy's Christmas tree. She wanted the traditional. And then okay, let me show y'all this. Hold on. I can't let me turn the TV off for a second. Because I don't want to get no copyrights. Okay. So this is what I did. This is the garlands. Hey, stop. I'm on live. Goodness. Anyway, so this is the garland. So I did the mesh, right? Um, yeah, I did the mesh ornaments I gathered. This is the garland. It's $1.50 at Dollar Tree. But if you really want to make something happen, then you need to buy plenty of these and put them all together. Cause it's real, you know, it's real dainty. But okay, so this is the DIY. Mommy already had these. And I was like, okay, it does kind of look like snowflakes. So hey, stay back there if you want to do all that. So my mom already had these. She had two of them. But yeah, so this is the DIY I did. Um this I bought when I bought that, like maybe a few months ago. And then the candle stick, glued that together. The gems, I put the red and the clear. That's Dollar Tree. Now these LED candles my mom already had. So what I did, I wrapped them in ribbon that is from Dollar Tree. Hold on, me, because it looks really pretty at night. Do y'all remember when I bought these LED candles from Dollar Tree for I think it was $5? You get a set of three, and I just wrapped them. See, so I made my mom a cute little. Yeah, that's why I said I'm on live. Come on, y'all. Go ahead. Grandma said use the bathroom. Go ahead. Okay. Well, yeah. So that's it. So that's what I did for my mom. Yeah. So that was it. That was it. What I didn't show y'all is when I went to the Goodwill, and um, that day I had bought the accent chairs from the Goodwill. Um, and I put them in my storage. I did a video on that, but I had ended up getting this vase. Now this is mine. I'm not giving this to my mom. This is mine. I just gotta take it to my house. But it came from the Goodwill, and on the bottom of it came from Home Goods. So hold on. This. So these you could take out. I was like, yes. Because I have some tall vases. Okay. See? So that was in the vase when I got it. And I got it from the Goodwill for 13. What was it? 13. Here it goes. 13. 1309. It just really, I'm telling you, everybody, I don't know. Everybody does a lot when they see I'm doing a video or if I'm live. I swear. Like that's when everybody want to do everything, including my mom. See, look. So yeah, it came from Home Goods, but Goodwill 13 1309. So and it's metal. So it's pretty nice. But I think well I know I'm gonna spray paint it. I just gotta take it up to my place. But yeah, it's definitely getting spray painted. But I thought this was cool. So keep on forgetting. So so that's beautiful. Good evening. Yeah, so yeah. But anyway, so I'm waiting for my chicken to thaw out. It's pretty much thawed out, but I'm just waiting on it. I got it soaking in the water, salt, and vinegar and stuff. So I gotta pluck the feathers and all that stuff. I gotta do that. And anyway, so okay. Hello, Nisi. Hey, Shar. You said beautiful. Yeah. So I was like, okay, I think I did what I could do with mommy's Christmas decorations and stuff. So that's gonna be that. Like I say, it's hard for me to do my content with my nieces and my nephews and stuff. It'd be a lot going on, and then mm mm. Sometimes I'm like, my anxiety is crazy, especially when they be screaming and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm telling you, like I like the cabinets with the gold. What cabinets with the gold? It's not gold. What are you talking about? The cabinets with the gold. You talking about in here, Carla? Oh, it looks gold from here. No, there's nothing gold. The bow is green and red. It's green and red. So oh, it looks gold from here. Uh-uh. Hold on. Anyway, my bad. I read that, yeah. But this is what I was gonna say. So I watched hold on. It's like I swear. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. I swear I'm telling you every time, like if I try to like do a video, I swear everybody in the house, that's when it's like I swear either they got a yell in the background or just on if I ain't recording this doesn't happen. I mean the kids, yeah, but Like, it's like everybody, I'm like, goodness, if you see I'm recording, why all this activity? I'm not making this up. You know, I'm on live now. My mom want to yell and do it. It's just like I don't understand it. Weird, but what I was going to say? Oh, so I did watch because this is trending, but I watched the documentary. Did y'all watch it? The Diddy documentary. So that's trending. I was like, yeah, I was watching it. I was watching it, and I don't know. Yeah, I watched it, but um, I guess I don't know. They were I guess repeating what we already knew. Well, without, I mean, everything they was talking about is on social media, been on social media already, on YouTube. So I don't know. Only thing um that was new was just seeing him before he went in. You know, like when he was going to go talk to the people, like when he was in the streets. You know, he was riding a bike, that kind of thing. Him Diddy vlogging, doing his little vlog and things like that. That was new, but all that other stuff, like I wasn't. I don't know. I wasn't shocked. So, but it's, if you don't know nothing about it, it's something to see. I will say that it is something to see. Um, Carla says my daughter was telling me about it. I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, so I mean, it's if you haven't like if you've never heard like different stories, because basically, what it is everything that Wendy Williams said years ago. Like years ago, Wendy Williams said it. Then, like I said, you look on YouTube. A lot of different people um talk about it because they was in the industry. So this is stuff that been said, but um he looked nervous. He looked nervous. Yep, he was nervous. I was watching this vlog. I was looking at him. I said, "Ooh, them eyes." I don't know. You haven't watched it. Is it worth the watch? Yes, yes, yes. It's something to watch. I think it's worth it because you get to see him. Um, it's a week before he gets locked up. Because he was doing his own. This was his footage of himself. He had his own camera guy recording. You know what I'm saying? I guess he wanted to make money off of whatever he was doing. He was doing his own documentary, but I don't know. He ain't making no money off it. Now they're saying his family and them is suing Netflix. So I don't know. But yeah, you just gotta see it. And then when I was looking at him, I knew he was tall, but I was like, dang, I said, Diddy is like he's huge. I knew he was tall, but I didn't know he was like that tall. That's so he's yeah. So yeah, but it's worth it. It is really worth it. So I don't know, but it's a good watch, and I was like, wow, I was really into that. I'm going to check it out. Yeah, you got to check it out. You have to. It's deep. You know, it's really deep. But I had said, what was that during the summer, right? I had talked about it when the trial first started, right? Um, and I was saying, I was like, I was watching the other content creators. They actually went to the trial, during the summer. I was watching Armand Wiggins and I was watching Tisa Tales, you know. And anyway, I was um, I don't know. And I said that man got so bad, like some spirits on him. And I was like, you could see it in his eyes. That's why I say during the summer. And then that's why I was watching this documentary. I'm like, let me see, he still got those spirits. It's just there, y'all. They just won't go away. Like it's just on him. And I'm like, dang, you could just, I don't know. He looks spooky. I always thought he looked spooky. He looks spooky. Yes, I don't know. It's just, you ever see somebody and you be like, he's one of them. I was like, wow. I think he need a good, I don't know, if he needed a good spiritual bath. I don't even know. Is it, I don't know. Maybe that's why he what's his name? TD Jakes was hanging around him. Maybe he was trying to get them spirits off him. Maybe it's whatever got a hold on is just too strong. It's just you know what I'm saying? The pastor can't do nothing with it. Cause it's deep. It's deep. He looks scary to me. Mm-mm. I don't know. It's like maybe you need, I don't know. Somebody need to uh I don't know. Maybe he needs some what is it? Prayer warriors. He need them. He need them. They need to give him a good spiritual bath. Prayer. I'm talking about. He need them because. Mm-mm. So I'm going to check it out. Yeah, I feel it's kind of like, dang. Mm-mm. I said he is gone, but yeah. So yes, I watched that. I told you I wasn't. I was over them housewives. I have not watched any of the Housewives. I was like, I don't even care to. Shoot, Instagram. I'll look at what the blogs post about them. But I'm not sitting down watching none of them. Not even Married to Medicine. I don't know, but I'm over all them. I'll just look at the blogs and what is it on Instagram? I'll follow Bravo. It's called Bravo Shade Room, where they post different things about the housewives. So I'll look at it like that. They post clips and stuff. But Dr. Heavenly is running for, what is it, city council? She running for something, something like that. So um yeah, she running for it. And they showed a clip. Toya ain't here for. I love me some Toya. Yeah, I love me some Toya, but Toya, she don't. She said, Dr. Heavenly, no. She said, I wouldn't vote for you, and that kind of stuff. But it's kind of crazy because it's like I don't live in Atlanta, so it don't even matter. But okay, so Dr. Heavenly, she running for some kind of political, like I said, I don't know if it's, I can't remember if it's city council, it's something political. So she's trying to, get into that right there. But it's like, dang, girl, you done, once you do them reality shows, that's messy. It's kind of hard for people to take you serious. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you be on there, um, saying what you're saying and things like that. You understand what I'm saying? And I hate that for her. Y'all know what I'm saying? I really hate that. I hate that for all of them. It's like, dang, y'all professional and y'all can't even keep it cute. You know what I mean? Like Dr. Jackie, y'all know I said ooh, let me shut up. I'm Dr. Mm-mm. Y'all know I said when I ain't feeling Dr. Jackie ever since she made that comment. But anyway, I hate that because it's like, dang, okay, now Dr. Heavenly, she want to do this and that, and people they're gonna go back to married to medicine. You know what I'm saying? And you can't get mad at them. Like that's why I don't think reality TV is for everybody. And for Dr. Heavenly and Dr. Simone and who else is it? Dr. Jackie. I don't know. You know, but and then and then uh Wendy Osefo and her husband. They going through their situation. Ain't that sad? I'm like, damn. That's sad, ain't it? Wendy Osefo, like they locked them up. They locked up Wendy Osefo and her husband. Talk about some insurance claim fraud. And I'm like, what? All these housewives are going to jail. Listen, it's all about the money. And I said, people do anything. Then Mia, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Then they said Mia, this is on the blogs, Mia got locked up for stealing furniture out the Airbnbs. See, this is what happens when trying to keep up with the Joneses. Let me say this goes wrong because see, first of all, I feel like this with the Housewives, Real Housewives franchise overall. I get it. Like they want a certain kind of cast. I get it. It's not for everybody. You really need to have you have to have money. Like money. You see what I'm saying? Not no uh you pulling scams, stealing, money laundering, that kind of stuff just to try to keep up an appearance. If you can't keep up, then you don't need to be on the show. And that's a lot of pressure. They have to keep up these images. So they said Mia stole some Airbnb furniture. But she's not even on the Housewives anymore anyway. But I don't know. I think they said something about she looked like she's trying to like she wanna be on Real Housewives of Atlanta. That's what they're saying. That's how it looks. But she's not even on Real Housewives anymore. Anyway, then you got what is it? Professor Dr. Wendy Osefa, her husband with the insurance. It's like what is going on? Now I like Wendy. I like Wendy and her, her families. I'm Team Wendy. I am Team Wendy. But I'm kind of like, where's the money? These people ain't really got it like that, clearly. But see, I always could tell who really got it like that and who don't, because I be looking at the house. I always look at the house. I told y'all I'm the one that be zooming in on the background. I could tell who really got it like that. You could tell who really got it like that. Like you just have to look at their house. You could tell who's like really got it like that and who's just doing good, you know? You could just tell. But it's just too much. That's a lot of pressure. I feel like if you really ain't got it like that, then you don't need to try to be on Real Housewives franchise at all. These people, I told y'all, these people scheming, scamming. That's crazy. That's just greedy. Wendy and her husband, man, that's greedy. Y'all got degrees. You know what I mean? You a professor, you go speaking, you on TV, you doing political. Like, I just don't understand it. And it's like, how much money do you want? That's why I don't understand with people. People just want to be greedy. Like, how rich do you need to be? How much money do you need? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That is too much. You got that Jen Shaw. She doing Fed time. If she's still in there, I don't know. All about money stealing. Teresa Judice. Remember that? Her and her husband, well, not ex-husband Joe, had to do time, and then he got deported. He ain't even over here no more, and she got a new man. That's crazy. Now you got Wendy and her husband. And then Mia stealing furniture out of Airbnbs. What? But they listen, they was all laughing. So y'all know I like Giselle. And they was, people was talking about Giselle. Giselle's house. Ooh, Giselle's so tacky. Ooh, Giselle house. But Giselle, you could tell Giselle is authentic. You could tell. You could tell Giselle decorated her own house. You could tell. She wasn't trying to keep up with nobody. She the boo. Let me say this: Giselle is the bougiest acting one out of all of them. But for some reason, I like her because she never tried to act like she got more than everybody else. If that makes any sense, I can't explain that she's bougie, but she don't act like she got more than everybody else. Yep, I like Giselle. Hmm. Yeah, I seen Giselle send her kids to school, to college and stuff like that. She take them on vacations. Yeah, her house might not look like everybody else's, but it's just, you know what I mean. It's still a nice house. This is, anyway, it's crazy. But and however it go, I'm not watching that mess. Like I said, I'll just see what I see on the blogs because I'm over them. And then, oh yeah, Portia has a girlfriend now. Okay. Yeah, she got a girlfriend now. I seen that. I'm like, dang, I don't know. But anyway, so I've been waiting for yeah, 2026 to come in. I'm so over 2025. I was waiting on the UFO that they had spotted, right? They said it was going to land or something like that. It was supposed to land November, sometime in November. Now I'm here in December. So I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I was into that and see what's going to happen. You know, I don't know. But yeah, stuff been crazy. It's been crazy, but I've been watching it all, and whew, it's just a lot of stuff. But I'm ready for this year to be over. Yep. I don't think I'm gonna do anything else. Well, my mom said she was gonna get some new furniture. That's what she said. She would. I know she wants to get some new furniture. We looked at some furniture, and she already knows what she wants. But I'm just like, okay, so when you trying to get it? I don't know. She was saying maybe like around the springtime. I don't know. Yeah, because she was saying she get her new furniture, then shoot. Oh, wait a minute. Speaking of furniture, I can't forget this. Did y'all listen? American Signature Furniture. They filed bankruptcy. All they're closing all their store locations. That's what I want to tell y'all. But you can shop online. Like the online store, the website's going to be, up and running. But no more stores. Ain't that something? No more stores. And I'm like, what is going on? They did this with Pier 1, okay? Z Gallery, now American Signature. You know what I'm saying? So you won't get that experience anymore of going into um American Signature, sitting on the furniture, looking at it. You know what I mean? Like all of that is over. So yeah, they'll be online, and that is that. That's crazy because now it's um like a lot of furniture stores that I'm seeing now, because okay, they closed down Badcock Furniture. I don't think Badcock Furniture is everywhere, but a lot of like the real furniture stores, y'all know what I'm talking about? Like they're closing down, and the ones that are open now is these y'all know them stores. Um y'all know them stores I'm talking about. I don't want to, like, it's okay. Let me see. I did a video maybe about 2 months ago, and I was like, me and my mom were gonna go look at this furniture store that my aunt was talking about, right? And I went in there, and I wasn't like, oh, I'm like, okay, this looked like one of them stores, and it's one of them stores. If y'all get what I'm saying, because some of that furniture in there, I'm like, what is this? Feel like you sitting on some bricks, and you can actually see it wasn't quality furniture. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Them stores where it looks nice, but it's like it really ain't good quality. Lord have mercy. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Yeah, sitting on. Yeah, I ain't trying to be funny, but a lot of. Let me shut up. Let me shut up because I don't want to offend nobody. But y'all know them kind of stores I'm talking about. And you think you getting a deal, but you're really not getting a deal because it's just like, uh uh. So that store I did a video on, I think it was like 2 months ago, and I was like, I said I'm gonna check out this store. Me and my mom, we're gonna go check out this store because my aunt was saying they opened up a new furniture store. And baby, when we went in there, I was like, oh, I already knew what time it was. Yeah, Shorter is cheap furniture, but the price not cheap. Exactly. I already knew what it was. I was like, oh, okay. Now some of the stuff in there, I was like, okay. Like some of it. But y'all know that's anyway. So yeah, so I noticed like a lot of those kind of stores are opening. You know what I'm saying? Where uh let me see. Like those kind of stores that you can't call corporate if you got a problem. Y'all know what I'm saying? Like there's not a 1-800. It ain't ran like that. You know, one of them stores. But I noticed a lot of those are opening. Say, I know exactly what stores you mean. Yeah, where everything, you go in there, everything mirror. You know what I'm talking about? Them stores where everything, like, it's just big mirror. It's just that kind of stuff. I notice a lot of those stores are open. Now, a lot of them, like, you go in there and I'd be like, oh, okay, that's nice. Some things. Because some of the stuff I'd be like, like, I seen it online. You probably can get it cheaper, or, but, mm-mm. But I'm a Miss American Signature Furniture. That's a real store. And they're closing them down. And like I said, and I'm noticing a lot of those other stores in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm noticing that, and I'm like, dang, you know. So yeah, Carla says yes. I went in and was getting ready to leave because I did not see what I was looking for. That he pulled up a website where he could order whatever I wanted. He said, "See, that's one of them stores. That's one of them. I know what you're talking about. Yep, that's one of them stores. Mm-mm, mm-mm. So I said all that to say this. Okay, so the sofa and the cutler chair I had got years ago from American Signature Furniture, right? So it's in my mom's house now. And I was telling mommy, I said, well, get your living suit. I said, you just sell this one. But now I'm not going to sell it because guess what? You're not gonna find this one nowhere no more. Because number one, it was discontinued. It was discontinued, and two, American Signature, like, it's over. It's over. So that's why I was like, nah, like, I have to keep it. And then this is good quality. Like, it's, you know what I mean? It's small or whatever, but baby, it's good quality. It's heavy. It's heavy. Yeah, it is. I'm talking about, it's heavy. It's good quality. So I said, nah, I can't sell it. So now, yeah, I have to keep it. Yep, I have to keep it because I was like, man, I'm gonna sell that. Nah, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. Yep. But I hate that. Um, so yeah, but it's sad. It is really sad. All these stores, um, yeah, going out of business, closing their store locations. That's what they're doing. But like they said, their website. So that's a mess. They did that to Bed Bath and Beyond. Once some stores close down, like, you'll never get them back. Big Lots had closed, but then you see they had reopened. You say, excuse me? But they had reopened. And Big Lots and Rose's Discount Store are owned by the same company. Same company owns them. But I don't know. I don't know. Just a lot. And they, okay, let me see. Carla says none of ours reopened. I saw yours. And so I had high hopes. What? You talking about the Big Lots? Oh, they didn't open. They didn't. Wow, that's crazy. Big Lots are all going. Girl, that is crazy. Mm-mm. You just get some furniture from Big Lots then. You know? Mm-mm. That's crazy. But I still don't mess with that box. Grandma's using that box. Yeah, so y'all know I said I'm redoing my place. Like, I'm redoing my place. I'm getting new furniture. hmm Yep. Um, so like with my sofa and the color chair, like I would just put that. Listen, I'm on live. Go ask your mother. Like, like I'll put that like in a den or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I definitely I'm definitely gonna get new furniture. Yes, no, they turned one into a furniture store and now it's closing. See, ooh, goodness. Classic Home said, I was like, what in the world? Y'all were open a good 3 months. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, Carla. It was one of those stores, wasn't it? It was one of those stores. Let me see. Sean said we got a couple big lots. Okay, y'all do. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Wow. Yeah. So we're gonna Mm-mm. Hey Marilyn, we're gonna have to. Yes, it was one of them stores. You are right. One of those stores, right? A girl. Like I said, like they'll have some cute stuff in there, but sometimes I don't know. It's one of them stores where they had them tigers. Them mirror cats. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's some of the stuff you're like, no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Girl say yes, it was one of those stores. Yeah, like no, like it's okay. Some of the stuff in there, I was like, oh, okay. You know, Now you could find like uh let me see, like okay, like unique um wall art. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, like some unique wall art, but yeah, like one of them stores. I don't know. Some of the stuff be cute. Some of it I'll be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like that furniture store. I did a video when I took y'all to. It's called Woodstock Furniture. You know what I'm talking about? Like that. That's okay. That's a real furniture store. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a real furniture store. hmm Yes, some stuff be okay, but it's a hit or a miss. Yeah, and it just depends on like what you know what I'm saying. Like a lot of it just be like just for looks. Like in that video that I did with that furniture store, right? If you go back and rewatch it, I'm gonna tell you what was hard. Like what was one of them stiff, hard pieces of furniture. Like And I thought, I'm like, okay, like if they wanted 300 for each sofa, yes, I would. That would be something I would put like for company to sit on or something like that, like for a dinner or something. I don't know, but anyway, it's the blue. It was the blue one, and it was the silver in that video. It was the blue and the silver. It looked cute, but that was just about it. The blue and the silver. If you go back and look at that video, you'll see what I'm talking about. It was cute. Okay, let me see. I did get a rug from this store for 19.99. It's really big, and he marked it down because it came off the showroom floor and had a very small stain. Like that's different. Yeah, put it in my trunk. But okay, original price was 179. Yeah, but those like one of them stores, they try to get over on the price. That's why I be like, what? They really do. They really do. Mm-mm. Yeah. Yeah, but I said no, I ain't going to one of them stores. Like you might can find they'll have some what hey don't pull out all them toys. I'm going home. They hate when I say I'm going home. I was gonna spend the night. What? I gotta do my niece's hair. So I am gonna spend the night. Hey Marilyn! Hi. What's the matter? What is that? Go on in there. Come here, Lorna. You wanna say hi? I gotta do my niece's hair after I fry my chicken. Come here. Look at my Lorna. She looks a mess. Say hey. Hey. Say hey, girl. Hey. Okay. Go on and play. Yeah. Hey, Marilyn. How are you? Say, oh, she's so cute. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Marilyn. So I look. I've been seeing your content. I'm doing well. You doing well? Okay. I was like, dang. I said, what? I said, what in the world? But I understand. Because I was like, she only a few hours. I was like, well, maybe one, I don't know. I was just thinking like one day I'll just drive to where you at. Because I was like, okay, she's just right around the corner. And, I was like, I can get there in no time if she ever said, hey, Okay, fine. I live near Detroit. I love roses. Oh, y'all have a roses in Detroit? The one I used to go to was in Ohio and it closed this summer. Thanks, just relocated back to. I know, that's what I'm saying. I seen it. Yep. I seen it. I just sold my house in North. I know. That house was nice, Marilyn. Somebody gonna buy it fast. It was really nice. Brand new. Yeah. Hold on. Who is doing that? Who is doing that? Hold on. Because I'm about to yell. Hold on. Okay, I love being close to the ground. Yeah, I was like, I understand. I understand. I have a couple roses and mobile. Your hair is so stunning. Thank you, Marilyn. I go I go back next week. Yeah, but I went last week. So with my hair, look, with my hairdresser, because I really, she do a good job. I'm like, I'm glad I found her. Like seriously. But so when I had started going to her, when I went to her the first time, okay, and then I went back to her the next week, and she said, you don't have to keep coming every week. She said, you could break it up to that. So now I go to her every 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? I go to her every 2 weeks. And she said, she said, some of my clients, they come once a month. And I'm like, well, I don't like doing my hair. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, every 2 weeks is good for me. I can keep that up. Then as I'm able to um do my own hair, then maybe, I'll once a month do it like that. But I don't like doing my hair. So yeah, she did an excellent job too. Yeah. So when I go back next week, um, I'm going to get a trim. She said she's going to trim it. First time I went to her, that was like a month ago, and she actually had to cut. She gave me a cut. This time I'm gonna get a trim. Yep, I'm gonna get a trim. So because she said she want to make sure I don't get no split ends. She gonna keep everything nice and pristine for me. And yes, that's what I do every 2 weeks. Yeah. So I'm like, yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I put the little rods in it, and so I'm like, I'm good. Yep. Mm-hmm. And look, Marilyn, my birthday just passed. My birthday was Sunday, the 7th. Yep. And I turned 47. I turned 47 years old. And I'm like, what the world? Time just, what? Time just, I don't know. But I don't feel 47. You know what I mean? I don't even know what does feel. I guess feeling 47 is this. I don't know, but I don't feel okay. Well, happy belated. Thank you. Yeah, but I'm like that. I'm like, okay, I'm 47 now. What? But mm-mm. Yeah. Thank you. Yes. Carly said 16 months. Oh, what is that? Oh, happy labor for you. Okay. Well, thank you so much. Look, Marilyn said, girl, I'm 63, but I feel 40. That's what I'm saying. Don't say like I'm going through the changes. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm going through the changes. I feel that. You know what I mean? Mm. Will you stop it? Stop banging them cars. They're gonna tear my mom's house. You hear me? They're gonna tear her house up. See, I don't play that. I don't play that. Taking the cars, ramming it. I don't play that. Mm-mm. I don't play that. They're gonna tear my mom's house up. Okay. Well, that's a whole car. Yeah, like Marilyn, I'm telling you, I'm like, oh my God. Shh. Mm-mm. But yes, I'm just so thankful that like I'm here. Said I'm like, Marilyn, the changes are a force, girl. And then it's just like, I'm not gonna lie, like I'm to my when I say everything get on my nerves, you know. And my mom said, well, I've always been like that, like just certain things get on my nerves. My mom said, you always be like that, but no, it's like on 20 now. Like everything get on my nerves. You hear me? Everything. Like I can't, you know. And then what's crazy, right? Like I'm going hair on. Hair on. My mom, she's older, so she's cold. You know what I'm saying? So she want the heat on. Then she got a heater in her room. Like, girl, I'm like, you don't even need all that. She's like, it's cold. No, it's not. It say 75 degrees in the house on the thermostat, but you want the heat on. You trying to kill me? I'm going home. I'm going home. Not gonna burn me up. And I just got my hair blown out and it's gonna shrivel. I be mad. Listen. We have it out. We have it out. I say I'm going home. Guess what she do? And she don't say nothing. She cut this heat off because I be hot. She don't want me going home. That's how we do that. No, she has a heater in her room, but she'll cut when I say, okay, I'm going home because I can't, my glasses be fall like I really be, you know what I'm saying? I be sitting there and you be playing. Sometimes I think you try to be smart. So I'm going home. How about that? And she'll tell Zay, cut the heat down. Girl, Trying to burn me up. And we done been out and did this and that, and this is how you treat me. Your favorite. Why would you do me like that? My brother, my sister, treat them like that. Don't treat me like that. I'm your firstborn. You know what I mean? Why would you do me like that? Do them like that. Don't do me like that. My birthday, December the 7th. Okay? There's something special about that. Treat them like that. Don't. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Mm-mm. But Meryl said, oh my God, I can't stand the heat yet. Listen, y'all can ask. Zay will tell you this, right? So the summertime, y'all know, and it'll still be hot. She'll say, that air, Mom, like it's hot, like it's in the 90s. Are you serious? Well, it's cold in my room. Well, girl, she'll cut her heat like that right there. But yeah, yeah. Mm-mm. I tell her in a minute I'm going home. Don't even, yeah, she'd be like, she'd tell Zay, turn that off. What? You did. I'm sick of them. Tell my he done. Wipe your own butt. I'm not. Listen. How old is he? He about to be. How old are you, Kylie? You about to be 6? Yeah, he got to wipe his own butt. Sometime I'll wipe their butt because your kids don't wipe good. You know, I ain't gonna lie, and we're not doing boo stains over here. But you got to learn how to wipe. I'm up here giving lessons on how to wipe. Mm. And make sure you wash your hands, Kai. It's a lot. I don't see. I'm so glad my son is 30 years old, and I ain't have a one because this where I've never had to go through this. Sounds like your mom iron is low. No, she just old. She just getting older, Marilyn. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. I don't know, but she goes to the hospital. She get her checked. She's but she just she's older. Older people get like when you get older. That's how they be. I used to work in a nursing home, so I know like summertime working in a nursing facility. Them older people heat on, and you have to turn their heat on. Can you imagine that? Going to somebody's room, you in there for about 20, 30 minutes, getting them together with the heat on in the summertime, and there's nothing you could do about it. Why? Because that's their home, and you work there, and you got, you know what I mean? You be sweating. You be sweating. And that's, you know what I'm saying? You pass out. They had the heat on because they be cold. They be cold. Mm-hmm. Who was say emotional blackmail? You told me emotional blackmail. Girl, I tell him. Mm-hmm. Right. Yes, they need more iron. Some, yeah. Mm. Um. Yes, cause I'm the same way, but my iron be like, really? Yeah. Telling her you're going home. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Oof. Yeah, my place a mess. I'm really just. I'm really over it. You know. Like I'm really over my place. I know I said I was gonna do it over and stuff, but I don't know. Like I'm really just over it. High sparkle just caught your love. Your mom blood is thinning, and that's natural. And she maybe in it. Yeah, yeah. Mm, yeah. But what I was gonna say, yeah, I saw the Christmas decoration. It looked pretty. It looked pretty. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Stop running. I be thinking they be running around that table in them corners. That's all it's gonna take. Somebody to fall right on the corner. Mm-mm. They having a ball. Here he comes. What? Why you keep at? Where your mother? You're not getting no waffles. I'm not making no waffles, Stank. I'm about to fry some chicken. And I got French fries. Oh, let me show you the French. I got some French fries from Dollar General Checkers. That's what I'm gonna make. And I made spaghetti the other day. They've been tearing the spaghetti up. But, look, what piece you got? You want French fries? That's what I'm gonna make us. Me and you. And me too. From Dollar General. Cause I ain't feel like going in Kroger. I know, the grocery store. Be a lot going on. I ain't feel like doing all that. But I got these from Dollar General, $4.95. So me and my nephew, we're gonna, cause he loves French fries. He don't eat French fries. French fries. Sit down. Stop chasing her. So that's why I was like, okay, he can eat these with me because he won't eat nothing. He'll eat cereal, um, nice on waffles. Everybody be at the table eating. They so greedy. They eat. He be at the table. I don't want that. I want cereal. He the only one. Just weird. He just a weirdo. He's a weirdo. Ain't you, Stank? You my Stank butt? You my butt back. Okay, shut up, 'cause I'm about to make the French fries. Shut the pantry. Yeah, it's so weird, but everything is cereal. But his mom, she didn't eat no food, have food and stuff. She didn't eat that. Her favorite was cereal, peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Um, what is them? Sugar cookies. Those sugar cookies with the icing on top? They're soft that you get at like the grocery store. Yes, that was my sister. She loved her good peanut butter. And kids, they'll get, hey, they'll get older and they'll want other things. But he's on that. I said, you is just like your mom. Okay, I'm the only big one. Okay, I remember meeting the kids this time last year at your place. This year is formed by Sparkle. Right. All of them's not here though. Baby and Hemi. Hemi's not here. Hemi's not here. Stop. Hold up. Hold up. Now quit chasing her. Yeah, so Hemi's not here. Hemi said, I ain't staying. Hemi wanted to stay with his dad, my brother. And baby and Hemi, they like, Hemi, my brother wanted them to stay, you know what I mean? But I was like, I'm not forcing him. He don't want to stay, he ain't staying. What are you doing? Yeah, my brother, Hemi. I was like, Hemi, you gonna stay? He said, And Hemi, y'all to see, oh goodness. Hemi fat. He got a little taller, but he's still small. But when I tell you, he thick. Like, he's fat. I don't know. Whenever he, stop by, and I'll see if he'll stay or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But if he ain't want to stay, it's like he wanted to cry. I'm like, that day I was just like, I don't care. I told my brother, take them. The other ones can stay, but you can't. What did you do to him? Hold on. Said Sparkle, they want you to attend. No, they don't. My mom is back there, and my one nephew's my sister's back there. Like, no, shoot, my damn nerve. But yeah, so what was talking about, baby? Yeah, so baby, he ain't wants anyway. Baby ain't want to stay, and he ain't want to stay. And I was like, I'm not gonna, My brother kept on pushing here. They will they'll stay. Don't make them. I'm like, no, take them with you. I got the other three. Shoot, not dealing with that. Sometimes I just don't be in the mood. Once they get, I used to be like, okay, whether they crying or not, I'll be like, y'all staying, y'all be over it. Then I'll be fine. But that day, I'm telling you, like some stuff, I'm just not. It's fine. It's fine. So yeah, so three's here, and the other three is with my brother, and y'all know baby and Heaney, you know. And plus, Heaney's not even. uh Yeah, he's not even potty trained yet. Like, we had to go through that with him. We had to potty train him. Mm-mm. He's still in diapers. Let me see. Sparkle, yeah, I read that. Yeah, but I don't. Oh, we've been on here for a minute. Oh my goodness. So listen, I'm getting ready um to fry my chicken and make my checkers French fries. Okay. I don't think there's nothing else I want to, share. I'm going to try to do an upload tomorrow. I'm gonna try. If I don't do an upload tomorrow, I'll come live like I did today. You know what I'm saying? Like, you remember I used to do that. Like, if I didn't do an upload, I would go live. And I didn't even want to go live because I just ain't want to go live anymore. That's why I didn't go. But I was like, okay, since I haven't been like really consistent on uploading content and all that stuff, like I have to like come on and do it live, even if it's like this. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I have to do that. But yeah, I don't think it's nothing else, I want to do. It'll probably be like a cleaning or something like that because I ain't cleaned the mirrors. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to do that. Um, so yeah. Oh, another thing, y'all, hype me up. Yeah, so listen, on YouTube, it has a hype. It has a hype thing where it say hype, and it's free. It's free. Maximum hype or whatever. So I think I have to wait a while before I can hype up somebody else's video. But and y'all have been hyping me up. It's like that song, hype me up. Hey, it's like, y'all been hyping me up, but keep hyping Sparkle up. Tell him, come here, Lonnie. Tell him, say, hype me up. Do your dance. Say, hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Yeah, tell him, hype me up. Hype me up. Do your dance. How you be doing it? Hype me up. Hype me up. Yeah. What she said. Yep. Hype me up. HYPE. Hype me up. So that's the thing. That's the thing, y'all. But I'm gonna end this. Okay, I enjoyed y'all coming into my live and all of that stuff. You know, it was fun talking to you guys. Carla, my big sister Marilyn. That's Big Marilyn, y'all. Big Marilyn. Who was that? Shar and Marilyn Phillips. Who was that? Gladys. Who else was in here? I said my Carla. I said my big sister, Home by Design. Hold on. Who else was up in here? Okay, Sandra. Thank you for coming out, Sandra. Who's Melinda? There's somebody new. And oh my goodness. Oh yeah, my diva, Divine Diva. Who's that? Yeah, and Martha. Okay, Martha. Okay, so and Doris. Okay. So that's it. Yeah, thank you. I should, let me see. Maybe I should do another live. I don't know. I have to fry my chicken. I may end this and then, just come back. So that way I can stay in the algorithm. For some reason, y'all, I don't know. Like I could take 5, 6 days off, right? And then I'll come back and I don't know. I'm like, do YouTube just love me? They'll just put me right out. Like, y'all, I'll be right back in that algorithm like that. And I'm like, dang. Yeah, it's been like that for me. Yep. So I don't know. I'll probably come back on. Just come in the chat and press the like button and hype me up and go back and watch my videos and hype